Can we hit all 3 stops before the fireworks?
Stay tuned.
Hey guys, and welcome back to Emma's Adventures. I'm Monique.
And I'm Denny.
Today we're here at Disney's Beach Club. So the purpose of today's video is to do the Skyliner bar crawl. We have seen other fellow YouTubers do this before, so we thought we should probably try it too. So we're super excited because this is our first time trying it, so stay tuned for our adventure today.
So we're first going to start our adventure at Ale & Compass Restaurant. And so we'll give you a full review of that after we're done. And then after that, we're going to start our Skyliner bar crawl. We're going to start at the Beach Club Resort, and then we're going to walk over to Epcot. And then we're going to take that over to the Riviera, go to the bar there, try those drinks, and then we're going to go over to Caribbean Beach. So stay tuned.
Stay tuned. So to start off our night, we've got dinner reservations at the Ale & Compass Restaurant located at Disney Skyliner Resort. It's a pretty cool place. Like, I like the vibe. It's very reminiscent of like a nautical theme. So basically, the main tenets of the Ale & Compass Restaurant is that it's New England style comfort food and classic seafood dishes. So stay tuned for a review afterwards. So for my drink, I decided to get the Oberon wine glass. Here's what it looks like. Basically, this is a Cab Sad from Napa Valley, so I'm going to get a taste for you guys. Cheers! It's actually really good. It's like super smooth. It's very crisp. It's not too bitter and everything. At first, I'm not a fan of like the super dry reds, but I think this red wine is like just right. So I think overall, my rating for this is probably a 9.2 out of 10.
So I got the Maple Old Fashioned. Here's what it looks like. It is Jim Beam, extra H bourbon, maple syrup, orange juice, and bitters. I'm going to taste it for you guys. It's definitely very smooth. It's more heavy on the orange side, so if you like your orange juice, your Old Fashioned more on the orange juice side, I definitely recommend this. You can't really taste the maple syrup. It's definitely not overpowering. You definitely get like a hint of the maple syrup, but overall I recommend it. I give this one a 8.6 out of 10.
So for my entree, I decided to get the 10-ounce New York Angus strip. Here's what it looks like. It's basically the 10-ounce New York strip with Nature View Hotel butter, and instead of the truffle fries, I decided to ask for double watercress salad, and then it came with homemade steak sauce. Overall, I thought my steak was really good. Like, the steak was very tender, the flavor was really good. I think the steak sauce added like a nice little touch to it. It wasn't particularly like my favorite dish here. I think I would have probably chosen like the flounder, which was the sustainable catch of the day, or even like the braised short ribs, but I still liked my dish overall, but I didn't love it. So I'll definitely keep that in mind for next time if we decide to come back here. But overall, I'd probably say my rating for that dish was a 8.8 out of 10.
So for my entree, I got the Cabernet Braised short ribs. It came with roasted vegetable mash and barbecue demi. So I actually decided to substitute the vegetable mash with broccolini. Overall, I did like my dish. I think it was very tender, and the short rib basically just like melted in my mouth. I definitely prefer it. I tasted Monique's steak. I definitely prefer my dish over hers. As for the sauce, it wasn't really like that sweet or savory. I didn't like the sauce that much, but the braised short rib was really good. And so for the price point of, I think it was like $36, it's definitely worth it. It was very good. So overall, I'll give that dish a 8.8 out of 10. So we are starting our Skyliner bar crawl at Hurricane Hannah's. So stay tuned. So Hurricane Hannah's is just off the boardwalk here. It's pretty much like a 5-minute walk to the Skyliner. As you can see, it's a very pretty view. It's kind of like a stormy night tonight, so hopefully we can get on the Skyliner. Hopefully we don't have too many issues. So we'll see. I got the Poolside Iced Tea. Here's what it looks like. It has Absolute Vodka, Bacardi Spear Rum, Beefeater Gin, Corazon Blanco Tequila, Contro, and sweet and sour topped with Coca-Cola. I'm going to taste it now for you guys. Cheers.
See how you like it.
Yeah, it's basically a Long Island iced tea. So it's definitely one of the stronger drinks. So, you know, if you want to, it's early in the night and you want to catch a buzz pretty quick, this is definitely a very good one. It tastes like iced tea. Just obviously more on the vodka side, I would say. It's definitely very good. Give this one a 8.6.
Alrighty, so for my drink, I decided to get the category 5. This is what it looks like. Beautiful color, if I may add. Almost looks like a pretty sunset. So basically it has Captain Morgan Original Spiced Rum, Creme de Banana, Beach Schnapps, orange pineapple juices, and a splash of parenting with a flow of Galding's Black Seal 151 rum. So I'm going to give it a taste for you guys and see what it's like. Well, it's actually really good. It's actually like not too super sweet. You can definitely taste like the peach schnapps and the pineapple juices in there. It's not really balanced well with the rum, so I think my overall rating of this drink is probably like a 9.5 out of 10.
That's a really high one. So they're opening the pool at the beach club, and that must be a good sign that the lightning has passed. So hopefully that means the Skyliner is open.
Yes.
So we are getting ready to start our Skyliner bar crawl. So stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
And we are making our way over to Epcot.
Yay!
And we have made it over to the Skyliner. As you can see across this little river here, you can see Remy's and the France Pavilion.
Looks so cool.
And we are making our way onto the Skyliner. Looks like we're getting Beauty and the Beast. We're heading on, finally.
Alrighty, so as you guys know, we're here at Topolino's Terrace, and I must say we have an amazing view. Like, our table is literally just like so close to the windows, and the sky is so pretty right now, so super lucky that we got here. But either way, my drink here is called the French Rosé. Here's what it looks like. The colors, I must say, are beautiful. It's like this nice pink and like rosy color, so which I absolutely love. And my drink has Grey Goose, Les Lechon vodka, Combier, creme de pamplemousse rose liqueur, raspberry, agave, lemon, and soda water. So I'm gonna get a taste for you guys right now. Cheers. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Our waitress actually recommended this drink because I was like, oh, what do you recommend? And she's like, well, the French Rosé is actually a really popular drink here. So I was like, all right, I'm sold, we're good. And I have to say, I'm really happy that I went with this choice. It's very smooth, like you can't really taste the alcohol in it, so I kind of think it's a kind of a little bit dangerous drink, but overall it's really well balanced, so my overall rating for this drink is a 9.2 out of 10.
So I ordered the modern fashioned. It's basically an old fashioned. Here's what it looks like. So it has Knob Creek, Appleton Estate Reserve Blend Rum, Vanilla Bean, and bitters. So I'm going to taste it for you guys. Yeah, this one's really good. This one's definitely a lot better than the one I had at the Yacht Club. That one just kind of just tasted like bitter. But this one has like kind of like it mostly tastes whiskey, but then it also has that like sweetness to it. So yeah, I definitely prefer this one over the one at the Yacht Club. This one's definitely your more traditional, but it's kind of weird. They add the rum, which is kind of, you know, not traditional, but I think it balances out pretty well. It balances out the whiskey pretty well. I give this one a 9.2 out of 10. So we are now at Topolino's Terrace waiting for the harmonious fireworks. That's one cool thing about, oh, you can actually hear the music starting now. But that's one cool thing about Topolino's is that you can watch the fireworks for free, and you're elevated probably, how many floors is this? Do you know?
10 floors.
10 floors. So you're on the 10th floor. So get ready to watch the fireworks.
Yay.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
So that was our little pit stop at Riviera at Topolino's Terrace. We literally have like 20 minutes to hop on over to the Skyliner to get to Caribbean Beach. So we're literally running. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. And our Skyliner has arrived. So let's hope we can make it. So we have about a 7-minute walk to get over to Caribbean Beach to the Banana Cabana.
Yes.
but we don't care. We're gonna do whatever it takes to complete this challenge.
Exactly.
It's our
So
first
close.
time. It's our first time doing a Skyliner bar crawl, so we're just gonna do whatever it takes. We'll start running.
Stay tuned, guys.
It is a very peaceful night. It's
So
definitely
nice.
a very pleasant walk. Definitely am not complaining. But as a reminder, please remember to like, subscribe, and ring that bell. We're still a very young channel, and any likes or subscriptions we can get definitely helps benefit the channel.
Also, comment down below if you guys have done the Skyliner bar crawl, or if you guys want us to try something different. Like, we're totally open to different ideas, so please let us know.
And we have made it to Banana Cabana with a couple minutes to spare
10
here.
minutes to spare.
So we'll see what drinks we get here.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. So we did make it to Banana Cabana, as you guys know. So I got the Caribbean Mai Tai. It looks like this. It has original dark rum, Bacardi Superior, orange curacao, orgeat, and lime juice. So let me taste it for you guys. Cheers.
Let's see how he likes it.
Definitely tastes like your standard Mai Tai. Definitely can't complain. It's definitely very strong. Not sure how many shots of alcohol they added here, but it's definitely on the strong side. There's definitely more alcohol than there is lime juice, I would guess. But overall, I say it tastes very good. Even though it's very heavy on the alcohol side, it's still very drinkable, and it's definitely smooth. So I'll give this one an 8.7 out of 10.
Alrighty, so for my last drink here, I decided the Caribbean Smuggler. Here's what it looks like. It's like this really pretty, like pink and orange color. Almost reminds like the sunset, so very nice vibe.
Looks like a Bay Breeze.
Basically, yeah. So my drink has Captain Morgan Original Spice Rum and Paraguay Coconut Rum with Caribbean Pineapple Juices. So I'm gonna go taste for you guys. Cheers. Very nice. It's very fruity. Actually, getting right. It kind of does taste like a Bay Breeze in a way. The juices kind of balance it out very well. It's kind of like a very like light tasting drink. Like I could literally have like 3 or 4 of those like sitting by the pool and I'd be perfectly content. Like it's so good. It's very drinkable. I definitely highly recommend this drink. I would give it a 9.1 out of 10.
Would you recommend your drink?
I would actually. It's like that good. Like it's so smooth. Like it's not like super sweet or super sour. So I definitely would recommend this drink. 100%.
So that was our Skyliner bar crawl. We were able to accomplish everything. We were so happy. We started at the yacht club and then we made our way to the Riviera and made our way over here to Caribbean Beach. So it all ended up working out well.
Luckily.
So I'd say overall this is definitely a thing that if you have like a half a day, you know, you go to Disney for half a day and then the rest of your half a day that you want to spend the evening doing like a Skyliner bar crawl. Definitely if you're staying at one of the Epcot or Hollywood Studios resorts, I would say it's definitely worth it. It's definitely fun just to take in the scenery. It's a very nice, pleasant walk. And there's a nice places that you can stop and get some great drinks and food.
Yeah, I mean, I think overall it's really good. We're happy that we got a chance to finally do it because we've seen other fellow YouTubers showcase this experience, so we're happy that we were able to showcase on the vlog. So overall, I think it was a really good night, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, like, I think we would definitely do it again. It was a lot of fun. I mean, obviously we kind of like took some corners from like traditional Skyliner bar crawls, but I think we still did a really good experience. So as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell, and always remember to keep your adventures endless.